Hey, hey, hey. Back with some more alerting. And we got a cam. I finally set up my cam. I got a light. It's not the best place. I'm just hanging out in my kitchen / living room. It's a small apartment, but whatever. It's working for now. Maybe I'll get a green screen someday, but I always think it's kind of cool to look through and see where someone's living, see what room they're streaming from. I need to get a better desk set up for sure, though. I've been looking for a new desk. It's kind of small and cramped, especially with all this stream setup stuff. There's a lot of stuff to set up for a stream. So, all right, man. Let's get started. I got my new chat overlay up top too. Is that the right direction? Up there now. So, set that up. It's based on my new logo from my recently launched website. Did I put a window? Hold on. I thought I had everything. I might be missing one thing. New incognito window and bring that over. This is the one thing I forgot. Almost perfect this time. Is my local host running? Ah, okay. Let's check that out. Yarn div. Okay. Come on, Mal. There it is. The Warehouse Deals app. So if you've never looked at this app before, let me give you a quick little rundown. So I've got a list of products here. Amazon has a lot of deals, warehouse deals, they call them, because they're sold by Amazon Warehouse, used in like new condition. So I built this tool to be able to watch products, grab all of the prices from the product page and tell me the cheapest price, because they don't always advertise the cheapest price to me. They advertise the cheapest new price. But there's a lot of good deals on used items. For example, if you wanted to buy like this exercise bike, that would be, you could knock off maybe $100 used. So it's some good savings on more expensive items. But I basically built it to watch for Amazon products. You would add a product that would take you to basically what this screen looks like. You paste in a product URL, it would scan the product image, the ASIN number, which is their unique ID number, and grab the title for you as well. And then finally, you could set a target price. So right now, if you set it to 0, you'll get no alerts. We're not going to bother looking for alerts for you. But if you have a target price, you'll get this little icon and it'll say, this is the current price right here. And if I hover, I can see my target price is $6. So I'm waiting for that to go down to $6. And right now, if you price matches, so for example, this one, it has beat the target price, it just turns green. It doesn't actually send you anything yet, but I worked with Coding Garden yesterday on the last stream, and we were able to get, Melky Dev, hey man. Let me pow that for you. Got a pow in here somewhere. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I'm always on your stream, hanging out, powing. So I'm not sending you the messages yet, but I worked with Coding Garden yesterday to be able to send it to Discord or send it as a text message, but I need to hook up that logic. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to hook up the actual logic with that. There's a few rules behind it that I kind of want to have, but we don't have that built in yet. I just wrote out some kind of pseudocode because I wanted to get it in my brain. What did I need to do to be able to send you an alert and not send duplicates and stuff? So right now I'm hiding out my scans. Normally I do a scan every time I run a process. The process runs every hour on the hour from Heroku. And right now I'm just doing it locally, so I'm sending a text message telling me there's a discount on fidget spinners. But let me close out my EMB local because we don't need that. So what we're going to be looking at is basically filling out this right now, send offer alerts. I could theoretically down the line have you choose which one do you want to send. Do you want a text message? Do you want a Discord? I sent both and they worked okay. I kind of like the text message better. Mainly because when I was doing test alerts here, I sent a message to my Discord and I actually ended up missing the message because my computer had that thing open, but then my phone didn't, so I didn't get the alert on my phone. So to be sure that I will get the alert, I think I'm going to go text messages for now, but we built in the capability to allow sending to Discord as well. You can go back and watch that video if you want to see how it works, but basically we import the Discord client and then I have a token for a bot that I created and we listen for the ready. And once it's ready, and then we process a login, and then we grab the guild, and we grab the channel, and then I send it to the channel. So that's the basics for the Discord. That took us a little bit longer to set up. The text message was actually quite easy because we're just using a Google account to send it with Node Mailer, and that was pretty easy to send. So go check out that VOD. It's still up there for now. But let's look at filling this out. All right. So the first rule I had was it must have offers and a target price. If you didn't set a target price, we're not going to alert you because there's no reason to. If there's no offers, we're not going to alert you because they haven't met your criteria. So that's our first discounted, or like, I don't know what you call that, canceled out return, early return basically, of don't sending offers. So in the process, I'm just going to be, actually what it's doing is just running this scan. So it's doing scan all products. Scan all products calls scan all offers. Scan all offers, I'm going to add this here. So I'm going to say if send alerts, basically if you have alerts enabled, which I'm going to kind of flag it for now, but I'll turn it all on. And then I'm just going to call it send offer alerts and let that handle whether it sends the alerts or not. It can send alerts or it can just ignore them, which is what I'm actually going to be doing in the code here. So if there's no offers, if there's no target price, I'm just going to ignore it and it's not going to run. But let me get this up first. Up at the top here, I want to say send alerts, and I'm just going to set that default to true. So if I send that through, then I have the option to turn it off, but I'm probably not going to turn it off for now. I'm going to leave it on because if you don't have an alert set, you're not going to get a message. No problem. All right. So we'll hit run process. We'll try to do the scans. I'm going to scan all products. And let me comment that out and let me put this back. We'll kind of fake it for now. That's going to scan all products. In scan all products, I want to update this. So instead of passing the scan URL and the account ID, which are both coming from the product, I'm just going to scan the product. I'm going to pass you the product. And I wanted to do that because I wanted to check to make sure everywhere else that I'm using that. I'm using it here. I just changed that one. I'm using it there. Oops, product. And I'm also using it here. What is this? Oh, this is my scan all offers endpoint. I guess I could fake this one for now, but I'm not really using this endpoint anymore. I'll just do this in case I try to use it, it's not totally screwed. And I'll take that. So that will be our fake product in there. Did I add it down here? Yes. And that one will have an actual product. I want the account ID, and I also want the target price. And I should spell that right. Okay. So close that one out. Now scan all offers is getting just a product. Let me update this code in here. Pull those out, I'll say product. And then if a product does not have a scan URL, or an account ID, those are two things I need. I might need something else here. And I was relying on that scan URL quite a bit, so maybe I should pull those out. From the product. So I'll bring these back to what they were, just so my code works seamlessly. I don't have to worry about updating anything else anywhere. Gets the ASIN. Okay. And then finally, down at the end, the product, pass in the product. This could fail. I'm going to go with a happy path right now and just assume it won't. How about that? So that's updated, that's updated, that's updated. And what I want to do to kind of test this, the one that so I think I have that one right now, right? This one is matching. So that one should send an alert. Let me write up an alert real quick for it. Because right now I'm getting the product. Offer must be cheaper than the target price. So the product.target price. In that case, it's going to be 9. It was 9. Yep. So I'll say if. I'm going to want to grab that offer. Dot price is greater than or equal to the target price. Then I'm going to want to send the alert. Oops, send text message. And I'm going to say I need to fix the formatting on this, but product.title we'll say at offer.price. Let's just do something basic like that. And then I want to change that formatting later. And this would actually be offer.currency plus the offer at that price. And later on, we're going to add a check to see, have we already run this alert? Because I don't want to send it every hour. If I send it once, I'm going to want to check and see, have I already sent you an alert for this? Then don't send it again. So don't keep pounding me with messages. But we'll leave that out for now. Okay. I always forget what these offers look like. So the offer, it's a number, but it's not an actual number. I mean, so let's convert this to a number. But the target price is an actual number, I believe. Let's look at our data real quick. Not mobile. This site is not mobile friendly. So here's our entries. Our first one should have a target price. Yes, target price is 6. The interval of 6. You'll see our scans, offers. That price is not a floating point number. It's a fixed number. So we're going to have to compare it manually. Getting a little tricky there. Maybe we should normalize it, but okay. So if the offer price is better than the product target price, which it should be, return send text message. With the product title, is that right? Or the offer doesn't have any title on it, right? No. But our product should. Let me pull up my database real quick. I finally got a second monitor from work. I told them, like, hey, can I get a monitor now that we're working from home all the time? Even though I was working from home mostly already, so. Oh, you know what? I might have to just hold it to that whole login process again. Because this is incognito. Amateur. Okay. Let's keep our connections open. Been having some issues with that lately. Let's look at our data. Collections. I don't know if the music speeds up after it hangs for you guys, but it does for me. Warehouse devs. Product.title. Yep. I would like to include some kind of URL to click to go to it, but again, we'll look at that later. Okay, I'm ready to test this. Are you ready for a message? Let me close this out, restart it, and I've also got my thing over here. So if it works correctly, we should see this happen live. Are y'all ready? The only other thing I could think it wouldn't work is if it did not scan that product correctly. Let me double check one thing. Run process. I turned on my scans. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Scanning's a little slow. It takes like 9 seconds. Oh, they all failed. Wow, that sucks. Oh no, send offer alerts is not defined. My fault. Whoops. Okay. That is because in here I did not import this. I did this error twice yesterday. I am on a roll. That comes from utils, right? No, that comes from scan all offers. No, that comes from utils. We're in scan all offers. No, that comes from alerts. Dude, are you awake? /lib/alerts. Okay. We shall try again. Magic. 4 failed. Bummer. I'm gonna guess it was, I don't know, offer is not defined, so it's just the first one. That is correct. I've been coding in the blind like this quite a bit lately, and it needs to stop. Offer from offers. We'll just pull the latest one. So offer should exist, product should exist, but it met that one. Well, sort of. Okay, one more. Oops, wrong. First try, first try, first try. 5 success! I feel it coming in. One second. I should have put a console log in there. That was stupid of me. Learning the offer dot price. I mean, this is a number, but should I do it too? I'll do another one in here. Offer price. This is for debugging purposes. Okay. I never got that text message, so something is broken. But it scanned all the products, so it should have hit the endpoints correctly. Everything should have worked right. Hydrate break. Yeah, a couple failed on that one. Oh, offer price is less than or equal. Is that why? That's weird. This one has not a non, not a number. Is that because I'm not watching it? What is that one? So the exercise bike is KL9. It does not have a price, which is correct. So I need to fix my code. I assume if there is no target price or product target price equals 0. Yes. Okay. So that fixes the problem of the non offer price and the target price. This should be, so if the offer price is less than or equal to the target price, then alert the offer. Okay, feeling good about this one. Let's do it. Oh, let me get my... Ooh! Well, undefined at 7:55. I know why that is, but that's good news. Okay. The alerts are working. Cool, man. So, what did my alerting offer undefined 7:55? That is because the places where I'm using this, I am not pulling in the title. There was a couple places I was using it though. Products. So this is when I first scan a product. Should I alert you? I definitely want to save the results. But I don't know if I want to alert you right away. Yeah, I might as well. Let's just leave it. I'll change that later if I want. Okay, so that should be the full product because it's all the data coming from when I create the product. This is the Scan All Offers API. I'm gonna have to change that one later. I'm not really using that, so let's close that one out. Okay, I think that should be it. When I create the new target price, if there is a target price, convert it to a number. Otherwise, we don't want to use target price, we want to use 0. That's not related at all, but I'm going to fix that while I'm there. Okay, scan all products. Cool. So let's try it again. So if I run another scan and it scans it successfully, we should be able to see the right product title. So it should say the Balsam Fir Needle Essential Oil at $7.55. Oh, this just changed too. We should get 2 messages now. Okay. Sweet. Get that up, get that up, and let's go. A little slower, that's a good sign. Oh yeah. Boom! We got them both. Warehouse deals, Balsam Fir Needle Essential Oil at $7.55. USB-C to USB adapter 2-pack at $5.99. Woo! I'm loving it. Is that legal to say? Can I say that? I don't have to pay anyone, right? Okay, okay. So, I'm ready to check that in. I mean, let's not waste any time here, people. Alerting to text message. I don't want to push it up yet because I don't want to deploy it, but I still have to implement the part of checking to see, have we already sent this message out so I don't send it every hour. Cool. And that's going to involve saving the alerts that go out. So let's look back at our code again real quick. I'm going to drop this. This is happening in the alerts. So our final result will be alerting the offer. Here we're going to say if actually if the offer price is greater than the target price, then I'm going to return. Ooh, sore butt. I got to get a good chair. Get a good desk set up someday. So here we're going to want to pull all of the alerts. Did I already have the database in here? I do not. This needs to come. Import database from lib/database. And I should already be connected to the database, but I'm going to call it again anyway. DB alerts database.collections.alerts. I think this is how this works. Yes. And I'm just going to keep that because I will want to insert. Okay. That's my alerts table. I'm going to want to say const. I might not only want the latest alert. See, this could get tricky because if I send multiple alerts, I just want to know, have I alerted for this product at this price? I'll call this latest alert. I'm going to say db alerts find. I think is it find one or find first, where product ID or account ID. I'm going to start with that. Let's look at our docs though. Find one. Yep. So I don't even have this table in here yet. Let me open my database. Hey, T. Drayson, how's it going? What you up to? So now we have alerts in here. I'm going to call it new alert, and that's going to have product ID is the product.id underscore ID. Actually, that's the product. I could do product ASIN, that's what it is. The ASIN. I've been using that as the product ID, so let's say ASIN account ID. Product account ID. I think that comes from there as well. Yeah, that has an account ID attached to it. I don't know if I need to do this or not, but let's do it now. Okay. So I want to find the alert for this ASIN under this account. Find one. I wonder if it will pull the latest or not. We'll see. And I'm going to want to save the time. I've been saving them like this, so let me do that again. Alerts, UTC time. And instead of pulling out, oops, the latest alert there, I'm going to do the new one first, and then we'll use that data to pull the latest. Okay. So I'll say if latest alert if it exists, just return, and I'll say console.log offer already alerted. New alert. I'm also going to need to save the price. Duh. So I'll say target price and offer price. Target price was product.target price, offer price. And we'll say the scan that it came from. Do my offers have a scan ID on them? Probably not. I guess I don't need that yet, so I'll just forget about it. For now, I can add it later if I want to. Okay, so I have the alert, UTC time, the ASIN, the account ID. I don't have the product ID. Oh no, the ASIN is the product ID, okay. I guess I'll call this product ASIN. So target price. Glasses are hurting. Okay. I don't know if it matters, the older alert or new alert. I guess I'll do the latest alerts here. And finally, we will alert the offer. I want to const. And then I want to db alerts.insert new alert. And return send results. So I want to make sure the message actually sent. Then I'm going to insert the new alert. I also want to await that. I think that's it. Let's try that. And hopefully we'll get some alerts in our database. Okay. Well, there's an error. This needs to be an async. Okay. Kill this, restart it real quick. And how is our product tracker looking? Is it still... Well, we haven't run a scan again. We're gonna, but... Hopefully we'll have 2. That'll be nice. Whew! Okay. Pull up the text messages so you can see. I'm going to take a drink. Five success. Do we get alerts? Errors. Connection pool closed. Okay, that's my fault. I've been meaning to take out td.close. Let's comment them all out. .close. So I've been having problems with the database connections, especially during local dev. It's connecting too many times and kind of blowing out my connections. And this was my fix for it, but it's really ghetto. There's a lot in there. I think this is going to send our connections through the roof, but locally at least. Okay. Five success. Messages. Huh? Huh? Already alerted. That's weird. That's because of the promise. My bad. Okay, let's close out all these stupid files I changed. This needs to be await. Then that should fix it. So it didn't make it to this part. So we shouldn't have any in our database. But okay. One more time. Getting a lot of first tries today, huh? No. There it is. 1. Maybe the other one product didn't match anymore. Offer already alerted. Ah, the ASIN is null. Okay. So that's why it didn't send the second message. But we know that's working. And that is because on my product, I am again not passing in the ASIN. I'm starting to think I should just drop that. Let's see. Scan all offer. So in all these places where I'm doing this, I'm just going to drop that out. Because even though I have now that should be okay. This one seems to have it. Yeah. And this one doesn't matter. Well, I guess I need the ASIN. Let's just add that then. That should be it. That should fix it. Let me actually go into my database and delete that one that I created. See the alert that we created here. So it's got the time, the ASIN was messed up, and the account ID is attached. There's a target price and there's an offer price. Okay. Delete. Let's try it again. Come on. First try. Should get 2. Should get 2. If they all worked, maybe that product price is really not alerting offer, balsamic fir, offer already alerted. I think I know what else it is wrong. Okay. We called product ASIN here, but we did not search for product ASIN here. And this should be product ASIN now as well. Is there any other ASINs in here that I missed? Okay. Let me delete that last one. So we'll start fresh there. Kill that, restart it. I'm going to delete some of these messages because they're getting confusing. Okay. Ooh. Almost an hour into alerting. Okay, start. We got them. There's 2. Cool. So what does our alert table look like? We should have 2 results in there. As we do. Okay, so now if I run it again, it should not alert. It was working earlier, and the only issue I have is if it was ever alerted at this price, then it would not send a new one. I guess I just want to know, was the last price maybe I could include the offer price as well, and even the target price and offer price. Just say like, hey, look, this has got to be the exact same thing. Because then in that case, let me think about this. So if there's the latest alert and the latest alert I'm going to break these out on separate lines because I mean, I can make it this stringent for now and see if I get duplicate alerts. I already checked the account ID and the product ASIN, so I know those match. And I guess I don't need to do it here. I can just do it up there. Silly. Okay, so then here I can still just say if there's a latest alert. So the only other thing I want to know is this also the latest alert? Maybe that's why I was doing it separate. Because maybe I alerted this product for a different price. But then, okay, so this would grab any exact matching alert. But I also want to know, is this the latest alert? Because if it's not, then I want to re-alert you. Because maybe the product, someone bought that one, and then now it's back in stock, or maybe it went back above price and now it's available again. Or I guess I could just say, don't alert me again for this within a certain time limit. Maybe we'll do once a day. That could work. It might be better to do that because then if I have an exact match, but it's not within the past day, now do I really want to get alerted every day if it matches? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I do. Because if it really is matching my target price, I want to buy it. I'll start with that. Okay. So if there is a latest alert and the latest alert dot alert time, that's not a function. I think I made a utility for this, is within 24 hours. Is within 24 hours. Sweet. Okay, so if the latest alert and the latest alert is within 24 hours, then I'm going to say that I already alerted for it. Otherwise, I'll send a new one. And I'm going to use the exact target price, the exact offer price. So if you change anything, you're going to get a fresh new alert. If the price is lower or higher, but still under your target price, but it's a different target price, then you're still going to get it because it could be dropping more, which might entice you more. Okay, let's try that. Which ones do I have in my database right now? I just have 755 and 599. So if the price is the same, they should not alert me and say, hey man, you already been alerted. Let's try it. Oops. Oops. Pull up that and that. 5 success. I'm going to want to return an alerts thing in here too. That would be nice. But I could do that later. Is within 24 hours is not defined. Dope. That's the second time I've done it on this stream. I did it twice, I think, yesterday too. So my automatic imports would be nice. It comes from utils. Run it again. Offer already alerted. Sweet. Let me change some of those values. Make sure our other kind of code is working. So that's in our database. Let's say this offer price was $4.99, and let's say this target price was $8. So those should not match, and I should get 2 new alerts. Alerting offer. Alerting offer. Dope. I guess I should include my target price. I've got room. Oof, froze up for a second there. Let me add that to the text message. My target price is offer.currency plus price.target price.toString. Let me delete those. I guess I could add a sent to as well. In this case, it's going to be it's always a text message, so I'll say sent by I'll just say sent by text. Yeah. Okay, try it again. Let me delete these messages. Okay. Surfy26, hey, what's up? I'm about to get some text message. Oh, maybe. There were some failures. Price is not defined. Okay, my fault. What's going on, Surfy? What you doing? Tuning into my stream? I guess. That makes sense. Okay, price. This should be product. My bad. Sent to. I should get a second one. Target price, $9. Target price, $6. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. So I think I have fulfilled my requirements. The only thing left that I would like to do is update this to say how many alerts I sent. Let me fix this. Or commit this. Save alerts to DB. Ah, doing the same thing as me, but using Python. That's pretty cool. Curious, how are you scraping the page? So what I ended up doing was I have this URL. Actually, let me pull it from my database. I pull an Ajax URL, and I have this problem where it gives me 503 errors for a lot of them, randomly. I think because I'm hitting it too much. Is there a better way? Do you have a better way that you're hitting your server to get prices? I mean, I'm only doing it once every hour, but I'm scanning these 6 products. Basically, in this example, I'm doing 6. On my actual site, I've done up to like 8 at a time. And I have to run them synchronously, and I still get some failures sometimes, which is kind of annoying. I haven't figured out a way around it yet. other than, you know, putting up servers in different locations and pinging different servers and seeing what they get. But I'm just going the basic route for now. Have you done anything different with yours, or how's yours working? So I just grab this all offers URL. Let me copy one real quick. And it's basically just their HTML that comes back from that little all offers kind of pop-out thing that they have. Let me see if I can pull this product page for you, show you an example. So what I do is, oh, this is a bad example because this one doesn't have any offers. Let's pick a better product. Okay. So I scrape this page and then I click on, where is there, this one doesn't have an all offers thing, huh? That's weird. Another bad example. Jeez. Okay, let's try my balsamic fir. No. Let's try the USB adapter. This gotta have a lot. Okay, so I'm clicking this new and used, or this same link right here. This goes to the same thing. Ah! It just changed on me last second. Do you see that? It's rude. Okay. And then it gives you this little drawer overlay, and this is the HTML from that page, that AJAX request, and I'm just pulling this, scraping this for the prices. So, how are you doing it? Tell me your secrets. Okay. Where was I? I just committed those. So I wanted to, on my run process, for scan results, I wanted to yeah, that's what I'm implementing right now is the alerting part of that. So when I reach my target price, in my little interface here, I've created a target price. Oh, my server's not running. And when I reach that target price, I send a text message to myself. But I'm curious just the scanning part, because I scan every hour and it'll drop maybe 1 or 2 scans, maybe sometimes all of them. So are you manually kicking off your scans? How are you scanning it? Mine are on the hour, every hour, coming from a Heroku service. I need to go back. And so in my example here in my UI, I have this target price, and I use that. So if it reaches below or even to this price, then I will send you that alert. And I show that you're watching it here, and then this is saying this is the current price, it's $5.99, and my target price was $6. So I just sent some alerts to myself. You can see my text messages just came through with an alert for that, saying it's available at $7.55, and my target price was $9. So that's what I just wrapped up. But now I am trying to, in the scan all products, I want to track the number of alerts that I'm sending. So scan all offers comes back with a scan result. Oh, I see. So you're working on the alerting first. You haven't necessarily done a lot of the scraping yet. Scraping for one item, so I might just have to run the code once a day. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, if you're run it manually, but then how will you know when the price drops and when to strike, When to strike! With that song coming up. It's perfect timing. That's what I set up a Heroku scheduler for. It pings my server every hour, and then I go and fetch those prices. And a lot of them fail. But since it's running every hour, I generally get a fresh scan every 3 to 4 hours. I have the latest price, which is what I really wanted. I wanted about 4 hours, because I don't need to check it every hour per se. I mean, I don't think it changes that frequently, but once a day was a little low, and also if that once a day failed, then I would miss a whole day. So I definitely wanted more than once a day, less than once an hour. Is that right? Yeah. Less frequently than once an hour. Okay, scan all offers. This final result comes back with, this is not the right scan all offers. This is, I want scan all offers from the lib. This is not the lib either. So that gives me back the results. I could save the alert to the scan as well, but I don't really need to. I'm not totally familiar with Python, but if you want to share it, I could try to check it out. I'm curious how it's working. I could probably decipher what's going on, I'd say. So in my send offer alerts, what I do want to return true or false, I guess, of whether it sent the alert. I have a send result. I don't necessarily need that, but I'll say false for these other returns. As in, no, I did not send an alert. What does send message even return? I'm returning the transporter thing, but I don't really need that. I'm assuming that it worked. Yeah, I'll just return true there for now, and I'll just say await that. Okay, so scan all offers. If results.alert sent equals true or false. So that's going to come back true or false. And then that will return that. I could just send the alert. Do you have a Surfing? Do you have a GitHub account already? Because that could add some more time. But thanks, I appreciate that. I'll take a look at it and hopefully get some help on what I'm doing from it. But if not, it'll be cool to see it in Python and see how you're doing it. I know there's probably a lot of ways to do this. I originally started doing it a different way. And then my friend was like, well, why are you doing that? Why don't you do this instead? So it's gotten easier down the line. I've eased it up, but I mean, I'm sure this code base is starting to blow up a little bit. Okay, send results. So I'm just going to say alert was sent true or false. I guess I might as well just take the column and send the alert ID. And instead of false, I'm going to return null. So that's not going to give me the ID though, huh? That's just going to say, oh, I inserted a new thing for you. I could be wrong. Let's try. Let's see, does Monk? Do they show me what an example of the return looks like? No. We'll just inspect it, I guess. I'll just send back the whole result, and then I'll see what it says. But in run process, okay, so that will get the scan result. Scan results, alerted, oh, alerts sent. Oh, that's alerts total. Scan results dot filter. Did I call it alert ID? Yes, I did. I don't need to return nulls here. I'm going to return. No, wait, not that one. I'm going to return undefined. Okay. So that will have the alerts total. That's good enough, I think. I've got to delete my alerts so they show up again. Let's just delete all of them. I don't have a shorthand for doing this in the Mongo dashboard. Please forgive me. Okay, no alerts. We want to go here, and then I want to go here. I'm gonna kill this, restart it. Let's delete these again. I'll delete these ones too. I'm gonna keep that OG one so I always know when I first sent an alert. Text came in. Alerts total. That's not right, because it alerted twice. I didn't even log it out. What an idiot. No, because did It's in this. It's in the scan success. I can't see it. Okay. All right, let's delete them from the database again. Oh, Trash Dev coming in with the party of 46. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Hey, guys. What's going on? Ooh, message deleted. That's the raid message, right? I hope so. So, hey, we're working on this Warehouse Deals app right now. And what were you guys doing? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. I've seen you hanging around on Twitch in the various channels. So we're looking at this Warehouse Deals app. I've got these products. I'm scanning them, and I've got a target price, and I'm alerting them right now. So I'm working on the alerts part right now, trying to send non-duplicate alerts. And I'm about to show you. Let me delete out these old ones, and then we were going to run it again and get some new alerts. Raidception, huh? Did someone else raid? Ah, Mewtru. Hey, Mewtru, I was watching you earlier. Ah, this goes back. This goes deep, all the way to Vape Juice Jordan. Doesn't it always? It always goes back to him. Cool. Thanks for coming on over here. Let's send an alert. Oops. I want to know when my Balsam Fir Needle Essential Oil goes on sale, so I'm looking for that in a USB adapter 2-pack. We're about to get some alerts for that. So, let me kick off my process. Here's my text messages. We'll delete these. And run. I did that on a raid yesterday. I raided someone, and apparently they went online seconds before I raided them, and so I went to their channel and they were already hosting someone else. There's my messages. Alerts total is still not working. But I am getting it back, the alert result, so I want to grab the underscore ID. Okay, let me fix that, and then we are for real working. Alert results, underscore ID. Let me pull, delete these things again manually. I'm real old school here. I have it to delete them because I already added the code that doesn't send the message if I've already alerted you within the past 24 hours. So I'm deleting them every time to avoid that. Okay. Back there, back here. I can just run it again. Text messages. It's working. My essential oil is on sale. All right, thanks, Trash. Thanks for rating. Anyone else still hanging out? Thanks for hanging out. I still think I did it wrong because this should have an alerts total. That is coming up from scan all products, result.alertID. And scan result from scan all offers should have the results.alertID. Is my send all offer alerts returning correctly? I mean, this is it, and it's send offer alerts. It should be returning the alert result underscore ID. Scan result, push the scan result to scan results. What am I missing here? Let me actually, I just want to. Oh, yeah, that's my fault. Because let's change this. Alerts total should be alerts alert IDs dot length. And before I'm going to do let, actually this can be a const. Alert IDs is an empty array. Oops. And then if scan result dot alert ID, then push it in there. Because here I do this pull scan props, and I convert it to a different format, so I don't have that anymore. That's why. Okay. So, but now we have the alert IDs, and then we have the length. Let me just do that first to make sure I have the IDs, and then we'll just change it to the length when we're done. Is it ready? Are you ready? There we go. Start. Alert IDs is not defined. Oh, blew it. Why is it not defined? Alerts IDs. Yeah, it would make more sense if Surfy, yeah. Do you have my Twitter link should be on the page. Go ahead and send it over there. I can check it out. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's delete some more. Try it again. This is basically my QA. This is why I feel so confident by the time I finished a feature, because I did it for so long. Okay. Start. Alerts total. It's an array. Forgot I can't see the array, so let's just actually, do I save that to the database? I returned that, so that should be in my, let me see. I have this status page here, and I can see all of the scheduled runs. There's my errors. The scan results. Alerts total, there you go. Those are the two that were entered. Okay. So I am going to just drop it down to the length now. And I want that to be last. So let me do results dot. Okay. Cool. Let me try it again. Our text messages are piling up here. There they go. Alerts total 2. Cool. And so now I should be able to see in my processes here. I could actually add it as a stat. Alerts total. Let's go ahead and add that there real quick. Since we're here. That's not my status page, that's my processes page. Alerts. What was that? Scan results alerts total. Okay. Cool. Alerts total or 0. Just to fill out these old ones. Guess not. So those ones were just busted, I guess? I don't know. Cool. Oh, you meant like a direct message. Yeah, DM. I think I need to be following people to get a DM, but cool. I will save that. Let me try to open it real quick. Let me pull it up and let's look at what you did. Hopefully it's public. I don't think I'm logged in on here. Blow this up a little in case you want to see it. So I thought my issue with the scans was that I kept using the same user agent, and then maybe it was trying to block me. So I put a couple, and then I would pull a random one to try to trick it, but I don't think it really did anything. The URL. So you give it the URL that you want to request. Beautiful soup. What's beautiful soup? Is that oh, that's HTML parser. They got weird names for their packages too, huh? That always kind of bothered me in Ruby. I felt like their packages had no resemblance of what it does, and I could not figure out what fine packages to use, you know? But then, yeah, pull out the product title, you pull out their price, convert it. Cool, and you're just gonna have like a dynamic thing to pass in to say like, what price do I want to watch it at? And then you'll just send an email. That's cool. Nice, man. I am. Oh, and then this just runs forever, huh? And then you do, that's interesting. Okay, so that's how you're doing your interval checking. You're just running this in the system all the time. And you're running this locally on your machine. You don't have it deployed anywhere. I deployed mine to Heroku. The checker is up on Heroku. And then, I mean the pinger that pings every hour. And then the code that actually scrapes is up on Versal right now because it's a Next.js app and it's running through their API. But this would run all the time. So if you're running locally, I guess that makes sense. But I usually use free tiers like Heroku. If you put this up on Heroku, it would have to sleep at some point, right? Oh, task scheduler on Windows. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a Windows guy. I don't know much about Windows. I know the basics, but yeah, and actually the server-side stuff is really not my forte. That's why I got some help a couple times paired with Coding Garden on some of these features in here because they were a little over my head and I didn't want to spend 8 hours on it. I wanted to spend 1 to 2 hours, so he helped me out, which was nice. more of a UI guy, which is why I built this whole UI out for this thing. Cool. But I think that's all I have for this stream. Let me double check. I got my alerts. Actually, in status, I could show the numbers of alerts. I'll save that for later. Okay, I'll probably do that part off stream. So, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the raids. Thanks for hanging out. You're still here. Hopefully, you're still awake. Maybe you just left it on. I don't know. But we should go raid someone. I see. And Surfy, thank you for that, updating that code, sending that code up. That was cool to look at. I could understand it for the most part. Couldn't write it from scratch, but I could understand it, I would say. I see the Alt F4 is going, but they're playing some games. Anthony Writes Code is doing some coding. You could hit him up. Enceladorsaurus. She is talking right now. Nothing's on screen. It might be her birthday. It says birthday subs on there. But she says machine learning programming and astronomy. Pretty vague. Open source, Python. I guess we can go to Anthony Writes Code. Looks kind of close to some coding stuff that we were focusing on today, so let's do that. Okay, y'all. Let me get back to this main screen here. Well, thank you for tuning in. If you missed part of it, watch the VOD. Surfy, hope to see you next time. I haven't set a schedule yet. I did for a little while, and then I started missing it, so I've been kind of spontaneously doing it, but I'm hoping to get a real schedule down. It's usually in the afternoons. I'm in Mountain Time in the US, so maybe Tuesday. I'm thinking Tuesday, but we will see. Okay, let me write this in. Raid Anthony Writes Code. Did I spell that right? It says I did. All right. Get ready for the raid, y'all. If you haven't followed, I'd appreciate a follow. I'm trying to get to 50 so I can get affiliate. So if you can follow me, I'd appreciate that. And thanks for tuning in. 31 people ready to raid. I gotta make sure that I go over there after. Sometimes I forget to do that. Oh, Jarrell's here, just in time to leave. Thanks, Jarrell. But yes, let me open him here as well. Anthony Writes Code. Okay. I'm a slow raider. All right, we're going. G was looking, now he wants to pop out. All right, we're going. See you there, guys and gals. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.